everybody.
Hello. Look, Soupy's here.
You can't see her.
Well, you should have moved the table so you could see her. There
She is.
Soupy. Say hi, girl.
Soupy, it's your first vlog appearance.
There
Look
she
cool.
is. Manwich was in one.
Yep. Look cool, Soupy.
There she
No
is.
pressure.
Look cool, girl.
She's really loud, isn't
There
she?
she is.
Look cool, girl. Do something cool.
I'll bite you.
No,
That'll be cool.
it won't be that cool.
Soupy used to be pretty tough.
She did.
But now she's old.
Anyway, since we did we did 2 cooking vlogs, and we're about to do probably 2 more cooking vlogs. We decided to break it up a little and do a not cooking vlog, even though, you know, we do whatever the fuck we want, so whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
Soupy's here.
And Soupy's here. Hi, Soupy.
She's chirping.
Oh, she is chirping. It's very loud.
People used to ask me, people that were dog friends of mine, do you cats even like hang out with you? I don't even know
There,
what you do
she's
with
hanging
cats.
out. She's hanging out. She's chirping.
She's a good girl.
She is. She's a kitty.
She's a kitty. I mean, what else do you want from her?
So, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. I fucking love Thanksgiving. You
Me
can
too.
go suck a whole bag of
I don't care
Nathan's
about
hot
the
dogs
politics side of
if
it.
you... I wasn't talking about politics. I was saying if you don't like Thanksgiving, I don't like you. I don't.
It's the sign
I
of
think you're a
Satan,
dork.
man.
Thanksgiving rules.
Soupy, do the sign of Satan. Oh, okay. Look,
Satan
she does
girl.
it with her ears.
Oh, yep.
See?
Praising
See the
Satan for ears. I'm trying not to praise Satan with my
She's
ears.
got Satan ears.
Satan's
Like
ears.
this.
Aw. Move your stupid knee so you can see her cute
I
little
can
face.
see her.
There she is. Oh.
Look at her face. Look, girl, it's you.
It's you, Soupy. I'm flashing everybody. Sorry. Haha. Whoopsie. It happens. So anyway. What did you want to talk about?
I thought you wanted to talk about something.
I had nothing to talk about.
She has nothing to say.
I just said what I had to
Oh,
say.
where are you going? Girl? Look at that kitty. Wait. Okay. She's leaving.
Now we can look more comfortable. There we go. Gang. Anyway. Is everybody tired of the world being fucking closed? Because I am.
I sure am.
Miss playing shows.
Yeah. Did an interview today, a Chesty Malone interview.
Oh, that's right. You did an interview. I didn't do an interview. I sat around and played video games.
She sat around eating bonbons and playing video games.
I didn't eat any bonbons, but I did play video games.
But, yeah. It'd be cool to play shows. It'd be cool to finish recording our album.
Sure would.
Did you see
Ew.
that?
That's disgusting. You just spit on the floor. I cleaned all day and he just spit on the floor. Ew.
You have to do a cursory vacuum in the morning.
That's disgusting. You shouldn't be spitting food on the floor anyway.
What are you going to do?
Not spit food on the floor? Just an idea?
Sometimes you gotta spit on the floor.
No, you really don't, though, is the thing.
She doesn't know what she's talking about.
I really do.
Not.
Holy shit. Anyway, thank you to all our new subscribers for subscribing to this wonderful little channel. That's been very nice of you that you've been doing so.
Yeah, definitely. I think the pizza vlogs were hits.
They were. Should we tell them what vlogs we're doing next?
We're gonna grill a turkey tomorrow.
We're
on the
also-
barbecue grill.
Before that, though, more importantly,
What's it
because I
called?
love breakfast,
Tapcock or something?
we are going to make spatchcock. That's your new nickname, is spatchcock.
Call her
Spatchcock.
Spatchcock.
We're gonna.
I'm all, yo, Spatchcock, give me a cup of coffee.
No, that already was. As soon as you told me about it, your name was Spatchcock.
Yeah.
But anyway, we were walking the kids home from school, and we were like, "Man," he was like, "Man, breakfast nachos. How come nobody ever made breakfast nachos?" Oh my god.
Nachos.
How many drinks have you had, Jackie? About breakfast nachos. We're gonna make a vlog on how to make. We're assuming will be fucking delicious because we never made them before. Breakfast.
Kind of,
nachos.
what's surprising is I'd never heard of them before, and anyone inside they're like, yeah, of course, I knew that. Yeah, that's fine. But
It's fine.
what's
You're
funny
welcome.
is, I was like, surely we didn't invent this awesome idea. And it kind of did. Obviously, it has existed, but everybody's that we looked up kind of sucks. They were all with like eggs over easy. Who the
Yeah.
fuck wants like disgusting,
So you have
slimy,
soggy,
runny,
disgusting
dripping egg yolk?
chips?
That's
That's
disgusting.
gross.
Oh yeah, here you go. Ah,
And then there was one that was like almost right, except for instead of guacamole, it was like chopped up chopped up avocados, and then you put it in the oven. And we were like, no, we're gonna show you how to make some motherfucking guacamole, and then
Pico
we're gonna
de
show you
gallo.
how to make some motherfucking pico de gallo, and I'm gonna show you how I
Scrambled
make my
eggs.
perfect scrambled eggs, and it's gonna be fucking
Fried
delicious.
eggs over easy on a fucking
That's
nachos.
disgusting. You people are fucking
Sickening.
animals.
Yeah.
You want to talk about fucking gross food combinations?
Yeah, it doesn't sound good.
That's
to me
disgusting.
At all.
You're gross. Ugh.
I don't know, man. Some
I
people.
do know. I think that's disgusting.
Some people, right, gang?
Right?
So, yeah, Thanksgiving 2020. How about it, gang?
Yeah.
How about it?
How about it? Thanksgiving is my second favorite holiday of all time, as most of you may know if you.
See, I like
follow me on
Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving and
Facebook.
Christmas to me are just about hanging out and cooking food and stuff like that.
Right, but Thanksgiving's more fun than Christmas.
You don't get presents, though.
Do you deserve any presents?
Oh, I do.
I
I don't
don't
know about
think you
you.
do.
You deserve a lump of coal.
You're getting a lump of poopy cat litter in your
You're going to get a
stocking.
lump on your noggin.
Okay. I don't think I will. Okay. We're not going to do them right now, but we had some requests for vlogs. This is kind of just an old school shit talking vlog because we haven't done one of those in a while, right?
Guess not.
We got asked to do a couple more top 10 lists and stuff.
We were
and
doing
will do those
vlogs on the
eventually.
porch in the summer
were.
where we were just shit talking.
Yeah. I miss doing shit talking vlogs, so now we're back to shit talking for a minute. Yeah.
We could do a shot if you had prepared and brought us a bottle.
Do you have legs? Ew, he's fucking spitting food on the floor. You have it like hoarded in your gums? What are you doing?
I think you don't eat food before, sometimes you
get
get a little
sick-
chunk
you
stuck in your...
spit it on the fucking living room floor? This is what I live with, everybody. This is what I live with. Toxic people.
She's gonna get us shots, gang. If anyone remembers shots, I'm gonna do a shot. Jaeger bomb, Jaeger bomb, Jaeger bomb. Although,
Me and my friends, we all got the same haircut.
and we're doing Jaeger bombs with the same haircut. Not doing it today. No Jaeger bombs, gang.
Ew, that's disgusting.
Jaeger bombs are gross.
Jaeger is gross. People who drink Jaeger, ugh.
Red Bull is kind of...
Red Bull's terrible too. You want to die? Drink Red Bull.
I think Red Bull's probably the least offensive of all the energy drinks.
No,
But
they're all fucking gonna kill you.
now
It's a
you just
new
get us
bottle.
Sued.
Why? Because Red Bull's gonna kill you?
What's that, tequila?
Yes.
Is it Cabo Wabo?
No, it's $14.99 tequila because things are tough around here.
Wow. Sammy Hagar, man, come on. Come on, man.
I
Send
don't
us a
know.
bottle of Cabo Wabo.
I don't know if I mentioned this in a vlog before, but my first email
did, you
address.
did.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll say it for all the new subscribers. My first email address ever was IHateSammyHagar@yahoo.com. And I used to play Yahoo Pool, and people would play with me just to yell at me and tell me what a jerk I was because I didn't love Sammy Hagar.
Come on, man. Sammy's the best, and he can't drive 55. Come on, man.
The only Sammy Hagar song that is even kind of okay, just because it's so bad, is that Rockin' Heavy
The
Metal.
Weekend. Yeah, that was on the heavy metal movie soundtrack.
Yeah, that's the only like acceptable.
One-way ticket to
song.
midnight.
His face.
Rockin'
Don't you just
Heavy
want to
Metal
fucking
Weekend.
punch him in the face?
Heavy Metal Weekend?
Should we make this a vlog of the top 10 musicians
did
we'd like
a-
to punch in the face?
Yeah, we could do that. Yes, let's do that.
Yeah, let's
But
do that. All right.
wait,
We just came up with a vlog, guys.
I just did a mashup, kids. All you kids with your mashups. I just did a mashup of Sammy, the Red Rocker, Hagar, with the Circle Jerks. To one-way ticket to midnight. Rockin' Heavy Metal Weekend.
Shut up
No.
and take your shot.
American. You people.
Okay, well, this vlog is now going to be
You're all a bunch of disappointments.
our top 10 musicians we want to punch in the face. I already have a list in my head. I'll take the reins on this one. Woo! Number 1.
I'm surprised you caught that. I've been working on her hand-eye coordination for
He does.
years.
He's been throwing shit at me.
And then she always posts about it like I'm abusing her. He threw an apple at me and
Can you get me one?
What?
I just got the shots.
Why didn't you get yourself a drink?
Because I didn't know I needed one.
Holy shit, this is what I deal with, folks.
Give me a beer.
Holy fucking
Give me a beer. Give me a beer.
Holy, somebody get me a beer.
A beer.
Anybody? Man.
Okay.
We're all a bunch of
Should I
disappointments.
start?
You ruined my life.
Should I start the top 10 list?
Sure.
Okay. Number 1. Looking at you, Bono. I fucking hate you. And I've hated you since I was a child. And I just want to punch your purple fucking sunglasses right into your fucking eyeballs until you bleed out. On the second shelf. I fucking hate Bono. I really do. You two, like, literally makes my blood boil. Like, not in a good, I'm having fun, let's fight way, but in a holy fuck, I want you all to die way.
I remember in high
story.
school, there was a guy,
Thank you.
to protect the innocent, I'll call him TR, cool guy, but he was, for a while, he was really into U2. So me and my buddy, George, we hated U2. And it would drive him crazy. TR and this girl loved U2. So George would always go, "Urueta, Urueta, Urueta, I will follow. Urueta, Urueta." Because that's exactly what U2 obviously sounds like.
Yeah.
And they would be like, "That's a meaningful song."
Is
I don't think I ever
it?
told
Is
you
it
that story.
fucking meaningful? No, you never told me
Yeah,
that.
so.
Um.
Urueta, Urueta, I will follow.
Okay, I can't even take you singing it. It just makes me want to kill people.
It's terrible.
All right, number 2. You want to know who my number 2 musician I'd like to punch in the face is?
I don't know.
Kathleen Hanna. I fucking
Everybody
hate
loves
Kathleen.
her. You're taking a risk right here.
I don't care. I fucking hate Bikini Kill. I fucking hate
Okay,
Kathleen
everyone's
Hanna.
gonna hate us now.
Did you want me to do a top 10 list of musicians I want to punch in the face or no?
Well, I guess, okay, whatever. Everyone's going to hate us now. Okay, Kevin Dubrow.
You wanted to do this vlog. You said
What was
yes.
your idea?
And then you said yes. Okay. I stand by
Just
it.
because it's 2020 and people are idiots, I'm going to say we don't literally mean we want people to
Yeah, this isn't
do
like a
violence.
call to action.
We don't like violence and blah, blah, fucking
Yeah,
blah.
I mean, I love violence, but I mean,
Basically, she's talking about bands she doesn't like.
I can't stand her. I can't stand her voice. I can't stand her message.
She's
I
the king
can't
of the
stand-
neighborhood, isn't she?
I like vomit. I fucking hate it. I hate the whole thing. I hate it. I
Hey,
hate
she's
the
got
right
some
girl
news for
shit.
you.
I
She
fucking
is.
hate it. I hate it. Did you hear me? Because guess what? I hate it.
But you liked that one Sonic Youth video she was in, didn't you?
What was that?
I don't know. She's jumping around in like pantyhose and bikini or
I'm
something.
sure I didn't like that because you know what else I hate? Sonic Youth, but that's another list. I fucking hate Sonic Youth.
I like Sonic Youth. Not
Ew.
everything, just a couple.
That
songs.
one song you played for me is okay. That Death Valley song.
Yeah, Death Valley 69 is a great
I've
fucking
never
song.
seen the video or anything. If that's what you're talking about, but
Well, if you haven't seen the video, that means you don't know the song.
I'm saying I know the song. I don't know if that's the video you're talking about or not.
I wasn't
don't
talking
fucking
about
know.
a video.
I don't fucking know.
No, that's not the one. Kathleen. Actually, Lydia Lunch is on that song. That has nothing to do with Kathleen Hanna.
Okay, number 3 that I would like to punch in the face, musician that I fucking hate, would actually be Sammy Hagar.
The Red Rocker, huh?
I fucking hate Sammy Hagar.
I never liked
really
him with his
do.
like red and yellow.
He's
suits.
like the least rock and roll. Van Halen at its peak was like the
Love
most
it.
rock and roll, awesome thing in the world, and then you're gonna ruin it with Sammy Hagar.
I don't really understand that choice. I remember when that happened, I was kind of like, wait, what?
Yeah, that's horrible.
Thought it had to be a joke. Someone told me, actually, and it obviously wasn't true, but somebody actually told me the time that the name is going to officially be changed to Van Hagar.
Ugh.
I was like, all right, well, at least it's something different then, but no.
Right. Number 4, you knew it was coming, Ty Jamar. Courtney Love.
I mean,
I almost did punch her in the face.
yeah, that's an easy target, but yeah.
I can't stand her.
Who likes her? Nobody likes Courtney
I'm
Love.
lumping this whole into the whole 90s fucking girl thing. I fucking hate it. I hate it all. I think it's terrible. And I hate it.
I saw Hole twice. They were really boring. To me, boring is the worst offense. You know what I mean? Like with our band, even. I'd rather you hate us than be like, they're okay. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
boring is the worst. I hate boring.
I hate boring too. Do you want to add one to the list,
Go
or is
ahead,
this just
go
going to be my
ahead, go
list?
ahead.
Because you want everyone to get mad at me, not at you.
I just, you know what, things that I don't like, I just don't, I'm not trying to be like cool about this, but obviously there's a lot of things I don't like, and I'll probably pipe up sometime, but I just don't care, I don't care enough, you know what I mean? Like, if I don't like it, I'm like, whatever, fuck it. I don't give
care,
a shit.
but you don't watch stuff ever? Like when he always watches, even if he doesn't like what the band's about or whatever, he always watches and reads articles about it. I don't
Well, I
understand
try to tell her you
that.
can learn about what other
No, you
bands
can't.
did, whether you like the band or not. It might be an interesting story, and you can learn about what they did and did wrong or right, and whatever the fuck. She doesn't care about learning.
I don't like learning.
Yeah, whatever.
I
You
think
know what I
it's
mean?
stupid.
Like when I was younger, like Von Jarvis annoyed the shit out of me. I guess. Bon Jovi. I guess. Von Jarvis. But
That's a better name.
you know, it just annoyed me because he sucked, and like people thought that he would kind of lump that in with like metal and rock and roll, and it isn't.
Well, that's
It's just
exactly
pop
what I
music.
hate about Kathleen Hanna and all that kind of shit.
Like Bon Jovi and like Poison and Warrant was like the in sync of the 80s. It was like shit that like teenage girls liked in pop music. It wasn't actually metal or rock and roll, but it got lumped in with metal and rock and roll. So that annoyed me, okay? So I'd like to collectively punch all that shit in the face, I guess. But I also just don't really give a fuck, you know?
So are you ruining the rest of the list?
No, we could put, what are you at, number
That
5?
was 4.
So yours was number 4?
I'll do number 5.
I
and
just
then you
did
take
number
over.
5.
Okay, I guess that was number 5.
Yeah.
All right, number 6. I don't actually want to punch her in the face, but I really fucking hate her vocals so fucking much, and I don't understand how the Bone loves her so much. But Exene Cervenkovich, what the fuck's her name?
Cervenka, but X is awesome. I don't approve of
I
this at all.
fucking hate her vocals.
X is awesome.
So much. X is awesome. Billy Zoom's awesome, and John Doe is awesome.
Exene's cool as hell, whether you like her voice or not.
And the fucking I got stepped on a cat in Los Angeles. I hate it. I really hate it.
Hard disagree on that one.
I
Plus,
know.
I mean,
We can disagree.
even if you don't like her
I hate
vocals,
it.
Exene
I
was
fucking
cool.
hate it.
Exene
I don't know
fucking
her.
was
I never
there.
met her. I think it's just fucking.
Exene dealt with a lot
Horrible
of
voice.
bullshit and was
hate
there
it.
at the beginning. And
I just said I don't actually want to punch her in the face because I'm sure she's a
then why
lovely
is she
human.
on the list?
Just because now it's turning more into like a fucking just.
Nah, let's take her off the list. You don't like her, and that's okay. We've talked about that before, even though you're wrong.
All right, who's gonna be my new number?
We're not going to put Exene on that list.
All right,
No way.
What number are we at? 6. Who's my new
Yeah.
number 6 then? Okay, but
You
for
are
the record,
new number 6.
if I was prepared, I would have sat and give this a little more thought. But this is off the top of my head.
What about Liberace? I like
Liberace. What's not to like? Okay, well, maybe we'll keep it at 5. Just because you're starting to make me feel like I'm kind of a dick.
Well, you are kind of a dick, but if you want to come up with another one, go ahead.
What's that other shit you listen to that I don't like?
I don't know.
What's that fucking... Oh my god, I hate him. He's that guy, he's kind of rockabilly.
Chris Isaac's great.
I hate that song.
Don't listen to him.
I hate it.
Chris Isaac was
I
great.
hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I feel like he fucked with me because he put it on my work bar music playlist
People
when I
like
was
it.
working.
It's a good song.
And it made me want to fucking
And everybody
shoot
liked
myself.
it, though, when it came on.
I hate that song. I hate that guy. I hate that voice. I hate it.
Chris Isaac
I
was
hate
good. It doesn't make
everything
any
about
sense.
it.
Wild at Heart's one of the best movies, and Miss Movie soundtrack.
So it doesn't matter if it was a good movie. That guy
The soundtrack
sucks.
is good, too, and he's on it.
That sucks. That guy sucks. Chris Isaac,
the
you
hell she's
suck.
talking about.
And I will punch you in the face for sucking so hard.
He was on 90210, or at least that song was. San Francisco Days. That song sucked. Okay.
he's terrible.
But the episode where Brandon goes to find Emily Valentine in San Francisco.
Oh, cool. That was terrible, too. So you're not helping your case.
That was classic Brando, though.
It was classic Brando. But that's when Emily Valentine had that horrible haircut with those fucking short
the
little
really
bangs.
short- the emo
that all the
Phillips.
girls... It's back. All these
Emo
fucking
Phillips
broads
is
in my
back?
Facebook feed have those short, tiny fucking
And he
bangs.
runs into her on the trolley, even
Yeah,
though no
on the
one that lives in
trolley.
San Francisco actually goes on the trolley ever. Believe me, I lived there for a few years. And he runs into her on the trolley. That was
God.
classic
was
90210
terrible.
writing. And of course, yeah, what better song to play than San Francisco Days? Because he's in San Francisco. Get it? Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Guess I really only have a top 5 then, because
Well, was that 5 or 6? Oh, yeah, because we took Exene off.
I'm sure there's more people I would really like to punch in the face, but those are the ones that really stand out to me.
This is a very upbeat, pleasant, positive message for Thanksgiving time. Gang.
It is! Music not to play in my household.
If it's not fucking kill yourself, kill your parents, she doesn't like it.
Bullshit!
What? You hate every time. Anything I play that's not angry music, you hate.
That is a fucking lie, and you know it. I love disco and I love country music. So you're lying.
Okay, I'm not lying.
You are lying.
I'm lying.
I don't love disco and country music.
I guess you do.
I do. I don't want to punch Cher in the face.
Even, do you believe in love?
That was bad.
That's terrible.
Auto-tune. I like,
Did Cher start the auto-tune craze?
I think she did. She started that whole fucking, you really hear the robotic, thing. Yeah.
Uda weda, after love. I mean, you know, I don't know, man. Like, in the 80s, there was a lot of really crappy music to hate.
Of course.
That's where you had U2 come out of the 80s, obviously. And
you have everything now to hate, too.
I mean, now, nothing. That's what I meant, though, earlier. Like, I don't care.
Yeah, it's not on my radar. I don't know who anybody is.
I thought it was really hilarious this past summer when the song that suddenly, if you didn't like this one song, you were an asshole.
What song is that?
I don't even want to talk about it, but I'm sure you all know out there. Anyone who didn't like this one hit song this summer, suddenly you were some kind of asshole if you didn't like it. You're on the wrong side of history if you don't like
Poker
this song.
Face?
That's like 10, 12 years old at this point.
See, I'm hip.
If you didn't like the hit song of 2020 summer, you're on the wrong side of history. That's stupid, obviously.
We're the World?
Yeah.
Band-Aid?
That was it. They reissued that in a remix mashup of Hands Across Hands Across America.
I think we should do that song with us and the Nihilistics and Urban Ways and one more band.
Hands Across America?
Yeah. It'd be great. It'd be a Christmas wonderland.
Sounds good to me. Hands Across America. Hardcore style. All right, we're going to do it, gang.
Yeah. I actually don't know that song.
Hands Across... You don't know... Do you know about Hands Across America?
I remember that, don't they know it's Christmas?
Yeah, that's whatever. But Hands Across America failed.
I actually thought that was a really fucked up song. Who the fucking Zanzibar cares about Christmas?
Well, that's really stupid, yeah, because they may know about Christmas, but they may not care about Christmas.
Coming in on your little boat, like that guy that went to like bother the native people to become Christians and they ate him and whatever.
Yeah, that happened recently, right? The last few years.
I feel like that's the same thing as that.
And the guy kept trying.
I
recently saw something about it again. I hadn't seen it
They're
in a
gonna
while.
eat you. Yeah.
He was trying illegally to get there a bunch of times, and he kept failing when he got there and got chased off, and he kept going back, and eventually they ate him.
I love cannibalism.
Yeah,
Makes me happy.
Wait.
Oh my God, you're getting a phone call.
Hold on. Hey, man. What's happening?
Yo, Home Depot don't have any more left, but I remember one time when years ago we didn't have anything. I'm just using an old cotton T-shirt, just kind of like fringe on it, real small fringe.
Ah, okay.
Knot.
Yeah.
But got like 3 inches or 4 inches of fringe all the way around, and just tied it either around a stick or made a knot and made that the mop.
That sounds good. That'll work.
That'll work. Yeah, I mean, you got an old T-shirt or something around and just make it out of that.
Yeah, for sure. All right, cool.
But I figured that'll work just as well.
Yeah.
Because that little fucking rubber thing you got ain't going to be
Yeah, no, I hear you. That'll be cool, for sure.
All right, just let you know.
Cool. All right, man. I'll talk to you later. All right.
Kevin's vlog famous now and doesn't even know it.
Yeah, we'll consider if we're going to leave that in or not. We don't know.
Well, considering the rest of this doesn't need any editing, I think I'm just going to leave it in. And he'll be vlog famous talking about how to mop a turkey.
How to mop a turkey, gang.
Now you know. And you can use a T-shirt.
Yeah. I'm really trying to think. There was lots of crap in the 80s. You know, I really used to, like, hate, like, Culture Club music and, like, Frankie Goes to Hollywood and just, like, crappy fake music like that. But I don't care enough to, you know.
The reason I am so passionate, I'll explain myself.
She's passing about 87X.
I have a little cousin once who started liking rock music, and she was all, I'm really passionate about A7X, and we were all,
We tried.
we tried. Oh, how we tried. But the reason I am so passionate about my hatred for people like Kathleen Hanna and Courtney Love and such is I fucking hate that just because you're a girl in a band, it has to be feminist and we have a message. Ugh. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I think it's fucking retarded. I hate it.
I mean, I hear you, but that's why like other stupid bands, like so-called punk bands that came out in the 90s and 2000s and stuff, you could get mad about that because obviously, whatever, man, that shit ain't punk. But I just don't care, though. I just don't care.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. That is specifically why I have my hatred for that. Because then people see me, said in a band, and people assume you like that shit and you have a message. My message is I want to fucking kill you and eat your flesh.
That's a good message. Positive message for the youth.
Right?
I think so. I mean, is
Shots?
there a better message? Let's do a shot for the road.
I don't think there's a better message.
I'm really trying to think if I can add, like people that really annoy the shit out of me. You know who used to annoy the shit out of me? Andy Williams.
Who's that?
That little troll with the long blonde hair and played piano.
What?
Andy Williams.
Played piano.
Oh, yeah. He was on a Love Boat a couple times. That guy used to annoy the crap out of
Some
me.
guy on the Love Boat is annoying the crap out of you?
Did you pour me a shot?
I think that's a little less valid.
Look up Andy Williams. You might be like, oh, wow.
Okay. It's Andy Williams.
Here's to you, A.W.
On that note, gang, we'll see you tomorrow with a couple cooking vlogs.
Yes.
In the meantime, we're going to go worship Satan and watch planes, trains, and automobiles.
That's what one does this time of year.
And you know the drill.
Vlog long and prosper.
And go eat shit flesh.